Hey everyone, welcome back to this week's Simple Healthy Solution. I'm Sarah Sharma, and today we're talking about omega-3s. Now, omega-3s are an essential fatty acid. And what does that mean? It means that our body does not produce it. So you have to get it in your diet. The typical recommendation is 1,000 milligrams of omega-3s a day, which can be kind of hard to consume based on the types of food that it comes with. So today we're going to talk about which foods and maybe how you can start to incorporate them into your diet. So the first category of foods is called your SMASH fish list. So SMASH fish stands for salmon, mackerel, anchovies, sardines, and herring. I know, foods that we all have in our pantry all the time. Maybe the salmon is probably the most common, and maybe some sardines and some anchovies. These are low mercury fish, so they're really good for you because of that, and they have the high omega-3 content. So you can buy canned anchovies and sardines. Maybe you mix them into some sauces, put them on some toast. Great source of omega-3s, also good sources of protein, or maybe even canned salmon or wild-caught salmon that you could bake in the oven, right? Incorporate that into your diet a couple nights a week. That would be fantastic. Other things that you can incorporate into your diet that have high content of omega-3s come from your seeds and your nuts. So walnuts are an excellent source of omega-3. Maybe you pair that with a piece of fruit for a snack, or you crumble it up, chop it up, and throw it on top of your oatmeal in the morning, or maybe some yogurt. Same with your chia seeds. Remember in the past, we've talked about making like chia pudding. Also another great one to add to oatmeal, maybe to smoothies. Same with your hemp hearts and your flaxseed. Now, flaxseed is important in that you have to grind it in order to release the oil. So when you buy the actual seed, it's a great source of fiber, but you want to grind it to release the oil before you use it in order to get that omega-3 benefit. Now, all of these should be kept refrigerated because remember, anything that has a high fat content can go rancid, and then it gets that like funky taste. So once you open them, put them in the refrigerator. But these are some great ways for you to incorporate omega-3s into your diet. Omega-3s are essential, again, for your body's functioning. Really great for your brain as well as your heart. It can help reduce the risk of heart disease, reduce the risk of stroke. It can help with reducing inflammation in the body for those who maybe suffer from RA, rheumatoid arthritis, or lupus. So focus on those omega-3s. Try to incorporate more of them into your diet and let us know your favorite way to use these foods. That's this week's Simple Healthy Solution. Remember to like, share, and follow. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.